I'm so happy to have you here. You know me, I'm White Lodge. Come sit, get your drink and your snack ready, and we're gonna get into episode 6 of our Pleasant New Let's Play, where we took all the Pleasantview premades and randomized their aspirations to get a whole new play style, playthrough, a whole new Let's Play of the game and the characters that we know so well. This is episode 6, and as you can tell by the household, or the physical home itself, we're doing the Goth family, which is so exciting, especially because this is the last, already moved in pre-made family that we've got going on, other than the 2 bin families and then the extra bin family that I have added, which we will see later. I've mentioned it a couple times, but, yeah, let me read you the family bio, just so you can get an idea of the story that I'm looking to tell with this, or at least that I had in mind when I set up this hood. Famed scientist Mortimer Goth has finally come to terms with his wife's abduction with his girlfriend Dina. But is she asking for more commitment than he's willing to offer? And is Cassandra willing to forego her desires for her fiancés? Alright, we're going to get into it in a sec. Let me just give you a quick recap of the last episode when we visited the Dreamers. So, there we go. The Goths visited, as we know, and Cassandra fell in love with Darren. They had a kiss, he serenaded her. I think it was the serenade that really got her. I thought that was going to fail because they have no attraction to one another, and it didn't, and I thought that was kind of funny. Lilith and Dirk had a dream date after Darren had went to sleep. He invited her over, and Mortimer was just kind of still there, which was kind of funny. And then Dirk got a job. He's got a job in the music career, so he rolled the want to get a job, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. We locked it in place, and then, he immediately wanted to stay home from work, so, Anyways, let's get into it, and let me show you the Goths. As I said last episode, we, have already gotten to, I think I told you their aspirations already, but we'll just, for prosperity's sake, just getting into it. So we've got Fortune Popularity Mortimer, alright, and his lifetime want is, I don't know why I'm not hitting that, there we go, to have 6 pets reach the top career, or the top level in their careers. Which is pretty cool, because I don't think I've seen that one before, and I think that's totally doable. So, yeah, we even, as an elder, I think we could just really get him to have a bunch of pets. Now I'm interested in seeing if he even has an interest in animals. Let's see. And he does, guys. I think we're gonna have to start that ball rolling and just be like, alright, let's just adopt 6 animals. Like Cassandra, Alex, move out. We're getting the pets. Here is his relationship panel. He has a strong attraction to Nina, which is really funny because I think she also had a strong attraction to him as well. Not so much to Dina. And then is just so close to being friends with his children. Doesn't like Don, but I mean, I think half the town doesn't like Don. He's still retired mad scientist. All of the events have happened in the game. And I will preface this, just get this out of the way. Bella will not be coming back. The hood that I have effectively has her, she's just gone. So she still shows up in the family tree, but she's just not in the game. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But let me pull it up. But the person who made the hood, Zach John Unlimited, I think it's Meet Me to the Rivers just without Bella Goth, with a couple other fixes that I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, and adding the newbie family, or the tutorial family, in as Brandy's brother and sister-in-law. Okay, so let's go to Cassandra now. We've got Cassandra is a popularity sim, which is interesting, and we'll get into that later. I think a popularity pleasure sim. I find a shy popularity sim to be interesting, and I'm not entirely sure how I want that to be played out. Usually, I don't know. That just feels like somebody who would really treasure close friendships rather than, a large amount of friendships, and they're just really interested in getting close relationships with people, I guess. If you have an idea of how else we could play that, please let me know, because I'm not entirely sure. But, let's see, her lifetime want is to become the law. So that's funny, because that just feels such a stern thing, and Cassandra really isn't that stern. Looking over here. Let's see her. Oh, I gotta go to the attractions. So she is attracted to makeup and alienism. He is attracted to red hair and cleanliness. Yeah. and he's not attracted to fatness. I hate saying that, but I mean, and then she's not attracted to fitness, which is interesting because we saw that last episode when we had Darren ask, do you like what you see? And she was like, no, 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 because specifically referencing that. So, yeah, she is attracted to Don. I think he is attracted to her as well. She's friends with Mary Sue still. And then in love with Darren. I'm not really sure how we're going to have this go through, if they were going to have them get together or anything like that. Yeah, because she's happy to have an affair, but she still wants to get married to Don. And then we've got Alexander, who is... There's nothing really to say. Is he the first child sim we've seen in game? I think he might be. Okay, yeah, we've seen so far. I think he might be. Other than Brandy's baby and then Bo. So, yeah. And then we've got Don here too. We're going to re-roll the wants like we do every game just to kind of get a setup, and we're gonna we'll re-roll Alex's as well just to kind of get it going. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right, so we'll re-roll the. I have no idea why that's doing that. Okay, give me 2 seconds to figure this out. 2 seconds. Okay, so I fixed the issue. I had to restart my computer, and it took like a good, I don't know, like an hour or so to restart the computer and update the drivers or for something. I don't know. Usually my fiance takes care of that stuff for me with the updating my graphics card stuff because I always forget. But anyways, let's re-roll their wants. I think that's what we were planning on doing already, so we're gonna cycle your wants and then just get into it after that. Have a frat party. Not have a frat party. I would say have a party, make a friend, earn some money, and then go on a vacation. But we don't have a vacation subhood up yet. I'm not really sure when I want to get that started. Talk to Darren, make a friend, get married to Don, have a baby, and then we'll just re-roll yours. Just because. I mean, why not? Oh, he wants to hug Cassandra. Lemonade stand and a logic skill point. Let's just go to hug Cassandra already. Maybe we can... Are they close? That can be the friend she makes. Aww. Who was he thinking about? What sim was that? Huh? Did you guys see that? I don't know. What? I have no idea what sim that was. I'm surprised she does have a want to get married to Don still, even after the reroll. Because I don't want them to get married, because he wants to marry Nina. It's interesting. I guess Mortimer wants to have a party, so let's throw a party. We can't do a wedding party because, like, I wanted him to throw Cassandra a wedding party, but because Cassandra has to throw the wedding party, he can't get that want fulfilled for him, I don't think. I don't know. Meet someone new, buy electronic entertainment. Does a TV count as that? Here, let's see what they got for electronic entertainment, because we can just get that done. You can just buy Cassandra the VR headset. Let's, the Sim Life goggles. Let's do that, because she's, like, the only person that can... They're the only people that could afford a, like, 9,000 simoleon. Oh, have a party. Okay. So I guess we're just... Oh, and the wedding want is gone. Call... Throw party. Wedding party, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna end up having them get married, though. She wanted it. She's afraid of not marrying him. Oh, there's Dirk. Go. You want to be friends with them. We'll lock that in. Oh, it's night, though. Want to have a wedding party at night? I guess we do. Who would she invite? Mary Sue? Dina, Nina. Mary Sue. Darren. We'll just throw Kaylin in there just for funsies, guys. I guess we're doing it. Pull a prank? Charm. I'm gonna cancel that out for when the guests come. Let's get you all gussied up in your wedding attire. Oh, we are lagging a little bit. Oh, look, everybody's showing up. That's probably why we're lagging. I'm just setting up this mess. Oh, you guys get to see their formal outfits. That's all exciting. So there's Darren and Nina and Dina. So nobody knows all the extracurricular, or extra, what is it called? I'm sorry. All the extramarital. Yeah, all the cheating. Nobody knows about all the cheating. Maybe I do have Ask Just Be Friends. Maybe we can do that real quick. There's Mary Sue. She's just worried about it. She's worried about how this wedding's gonna go. They're literally gonna start kissing right now. Oh! But Cass is up here, so it doesn't... There's her wedding dress. I forgot I picked this out for her. There we go. Yeah. With the veil. Let's, it's party time. Oh, it is, isn't it? Forest bench, a TV. Let's just get that TV out. Ah, man, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm pinballing a bunch. I don't know. I've got some... I guess I got real-world stuff on my mind. I don't know. There we go. At least we get to fulfill one want. Let's, get married. I don't know. Can she go through with it? With the ghosts? What are you doing? Oh, you're playing with Dirk? You guys playing catch? Out, right outside the skirts of the family home. I know she doesn't have the want to get married anymore, but she does have the want to have a great party, and this is already a snoozer. This is the party we've got. This is going to be such a short-lived marriage. I feel like I've been avoiding all drama in the game up until this point. So now this is all culminating right now. Guys, I didn't think it'd go through. Like, I mean, I guess there was no reason for it to not, but... Nina clapping and Darren clapping? Oh. Oh. I guess Don sold his house and he's here now. Okay. Let's, still wants to get married. We're gonna have to unlock that want because he's with Cass now. But they're not really... I don't know. He's got all these... It's gonna be tricky playing. It's keeping all of this so secret. Oh my goodness. And with her and Darren? I bet the first time we end up going to a community lot, it's just gonna be a whole mess of things. We need to watch the wedding. Can we end the party now? I don't know. He rejected her for a kiss after their wedding? So she has a positive memory of getting married to Don, but... Oh, yep. I knew this would be a mistake, but oh my goodness. How would you feel if your new husband just, she immediately fell out of love with him? Be slapped. We're gonna keep that want with Nina on lock, though. She's gonna go watch TV, I guess. This is... Oh, it says this is a good time. Oh! He's mad at her. But I guess they're... Because she kissed Don? I'm not following. I'm not gonna lie. Cassandra, what are you waiting for? Attack! This is a mess. I mean, I knew it would be a mess, but this is a mess. We're gonna... Let's see what's going on over here. I need to edit Kaylin. I haven't gotten a point to do her yet. Huh. You still want to have a baby and have a pillow fight. Just to goose Nina in front of Kaylin. To hold hands with Nina? Or with Kaylin in front of Nina? Who seems fine with it, I guess. They're hungry, so I guess let's open up the buffet. Like I think, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but like this, no, I didn't say this, but this just was a house of cards that was just waiting to fall. I wasn't really sure how we could make this work at all. There's Nina, or Dina. Oh, so many names, guys, so many names. Hey, you just cheated on him, didn't you? Yeah, son, that's what cheating is. Sometimes people cheat on each other, and then they get old, and then they regret it. Like Mortimer? Here, I gotta pause a sec, see what's going on over here. What are you doing? Are you... Oh, being comforted? Like you guys are talking? Oh, well, we were cheating on him too, so got caught cheating. Having a pillow fight with your only friend now. She's completely out of love with Don too. That's fascinating, but she still has a relationship with Darren. What are you doing? Oh, him and Nina are still square. Or Dina, dang it. I don't know why I was so surprised. I'm like, oh, the house of cards is falling. You're no longer attracted to Nina anymore. What happened? And you're not attracted to Mary Sue. That's funny. Oh, he's mad at both Dina and Don. Guys, I'm just collecting the facts as this is going. Let me... What if he just broke up with Cassandra? But he hasn't rolled that one. I have that, like, autonomously. She's like, I admire your willingness to stay in a terrible marriage. I can't believe this is a good time for a wedding. That's so funny. She's got all these jokes towards Mary Sue. So much crying. A roaring success! Maybe they can reconcile, or maybe the storyline we can go with this is that they really try to reconcile and stay together, but Don's still seeing Nina because he still wants to get married to her. He wishes he married her instead of Cassandra. But to start a family, Cassandra would be the smarter option because of, like, her financial security, but I don't know. I don't know what we should be doing. I'm just gonna... A lot of garbage camera angles this playthrough. What do you want? You want a florist bench, a computer, a stereo, and a microwave. We can do all of those things and more. And more. I've got a record player, so that kind of fits their stuff. I like updating their house. We're gonna end up having to do that soon. Maybe we'll do that today. I don't know. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, that actually would be a really nice record player. Move that to the side a little bit. That should still be accessible. I do like updating their house. It is a lot of fun. Let me... Now I'm thinking, guys. Now the wheels are turning. I think that dark wood would be neat. What else did he want to buy? A microwave? Yeah, we can totally do that. Do. Dang it, I'm blanking out completely. I have no idea why. There we go. We can get you a fancy microwave. Fancy people get a fancy microwave. I was looking at Walmart for a microwave, and the ones that they have literally just look just like that. What else does he want? Oh, it was about above 12,000 or 2,000. But I like that one. Oh. Oh, that we could do that one instead, because that has a record player on it, and I feel like that fits the style a bit more. I know that's a little more modern than, you know, but I want this version of Mortimer to be more, like, focused on opulence and modernity. Modernity. Yeah, at least the modernity, as modern as the Goths can get, because I guess that's not very modern at all, but just a bit less, like, stuffy. I just don't see him very stuffy. His wants are, he's good. He wants to be best friends with his son, buy a $2,000 computer and a floor expense, so we'll just get that computer done, guys. Kind of playing catch up a little bit, trying to think about where we need to go from here. That's a nice computer. What about... Well, we should get him the good one. Not the gamer alert computer. There we go. Oh, he's sleeping in his bed. That's very sweet. He wants to meet someone new. We're gonna lock that in place, because I feel like now him and Dina are done. Like, they're still in love, though, but that's just not happening. I'm gonna keep that want for Nina, though. I feel... Oh, he still has a crush on Cassandra, but Cassandra's done. On their wedding night. Oh my gosh. She just wants that baby, though. Maybe we should... Can they even try for baby with this low of a relationship now? Is that possible? Where is he? Don Goth. Let me change that. I don't know. I like the ladies taking the husband's last name. Even though she is a goth, I feel like... I'm not really sure. I don't know. Where do I have that? There it is. I just feel like Gondoth doesn't have as good of a ring to it, I guess. Edit. Enter last name. Cassandra Lothario. There we go. Maybe... No. Don't touch that. Maybe we can try talking to her. Do you even want to reconcile with Cassandra? She's still in her wedding dress. Hug. Appreciate. Apologize. I feel like, though, she did it first, though. So maybe she should be apologizing. This is just a mess. Nice weather, huh? Good day, nice weather. Nothing bad happened, huh? Yeah, I guess the weather was nice, but there were clouds. Remember when you kissed her and fell in love with her while we were engaged? Yeah, I remember falling in love with her, but I loved you the whole time, and now baseball. Whoa, 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 what? What did I miss? Saw a ghost. Lost Dina as a best friend. Is that... I don't know where that boing-yoing sound came from. From which? Oh, it was Cassandra. I'm surprised she still wants a baby. That's what's fascinating to me. Or, I mean, we have it locked. That's so funny. But what I guess that she even had that want. Because, like I said, that Cassandra isn't a family sim, so I didn't expect us to have to roll with that. I keep apologizing and saying how frazzled I am. I really should be a bit more prepared for when I film, so, you know, here's hoping that next episode isn't going to be as hectic and throw me for a loop, even though I'm the one who I built the issues that we have, if that makes sense. Like, I'm the one who laid the foundation out for these problems. I invited all the people who shouldn't have been invited to the wedding. That's on me, dog. That is on me. Oh, you're still up. This is just messy. I keep looking at the relationship panel because I just want to make sure that I'm catching everything correct. Alex is sleeping in there. I guess we're gonna have him sleep in Alex's bed, because I'm kind of thinking that, like, you know, they had that fight. There's no way they're gonna be. Why would I buy them a bed to share? Poor Cassandra. I feel like everything she does just results in poor Cassandra. Oh, in the trash can. From Dirk! And now it's hailing. Wonderful. How do you pick up the trash? Darren. I'm gonna take that meet someone new as the idea for him to go on a date with somebody else. Like, we'll call the matchmaker and have Mortimer really find a woman that can connect with him, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Did somebody already kick over the trash can again? Where's there more trash? Oh! I don't even know, man. I don't even know what's going on half the time. You're getting more food? Why'd you go through the back? Well, it's 7 a.m., so I guess that's gonna be it. We're not ending on a good note remotely, and it is my own fault why we're not ending on a good note with these Sims. But, yeah. So, let me know in the comments if you have any idea on what we should do from this point onward. Usually I don't let the wedding of Cassandra and Don to go through, but she did want to marry him at one point, so I'm going to at least consider that. And even though I was just so surprised that he could be so in love with someone else even enough to have the want for to get married to her and then not, like, the wedding to go through. I mean, I guess because he's a family sim now, he's just not gonna. I don't know. I think this is showing, though, that, like, maybe old habits die hard, but I guess, though, it's kind of showing that there's so many different levels to The Sims, I guess. I feel like they all really, they have their own personalities, and, I mean, you know that. If you're watching me play The Sims 2, then obviously you know that, because then you must love The Sims 2 just as much as I do. But that's on the note that I think we're going to end that on. Hopefully, when we go through the rest of the rounds after this and get back to the Goths, we can go to some community lots and see if anything else is going to play out, to see where we should take these characters, what we should do with them, because, like, I wanted to at least do one of the scripted events, and her and Don getting married was one of them, so we're going with it. And, you know, I think this is the only round that I'm not particularly happy how it turned out. But, yeah. Anyways, the next round that we have is the newbie family, which I keep giving a whole preface on that just because they're new to us, so it's a whole thing. But that's Tutorial Joe and Jane, so Brandy's brother, sister-in-law. We already kind of have a plan going on for them next episode, because when Brandy died and both of her kids got taken by the social worker, I did decide to, like, think on, I was like, okay, what do I want to do with this? And I think having her brother take them into custody seems like the best option. I don't know if I particularly want to have it be like a full-on adoption, or if I can just use the Sim Summoner, if that's what I'm calling it, the Sim Blender, whatever, yeah. This to summon the children to their house and have them stay there. But, Anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys liked this episode. Please tell me what you think. Like I said, this hasn't been my favorite one so far, but, there has to be a dud in something. I have to. There's no way you can play Pleasantview and keep up any of these multiple relationships without the House of Cards falling at any time, whether or not you're the person, you make it happen or it just happens naturally. Like, all of these Sims will be in the same time, same place at some point, and then excuse my French, but shit's gonna hit the fan. So, anyways, I'm White Lodge. Thank you again for joining me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a good one.